Eala Tjen secures quarters slot. SEA sisters stun higher-ranked Fernandez-Mladenovic duo. Southeast Asian tennis made its mark in the Middle East as Filipina pride Alexandra, Alex, Eala and Indonesian partners stunned the higher-ranked tandem of Filipina-Canadian Leylah Fernandez and France's Kristina Mladenovic, 7-5, 3-6, 10-6, in the WTA 500 Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open on Wednesday. Eala and Tjen scored the last 4 points of the marathon duel, breaking away from a deadlock at 6 to clinch a quarterfinal ticket at the expense of the celebrated duo led by 9-time Grand Slam doubles champion Ms. Mladenovic. The SEA duo took the victory in 1 hour and 33 minutes, setting up a clash against either Ukrainian sisters Lyudmila, WTA doubles number 31, and Nadia, doubles number 63, Kichenik, or the second-seed tandem of Chinese Shuai Zhang, doubles number 7, and Spaniard Cristina Buxa, doubles number 22, for a seat in the Final Four. "We are the SA sisters. Go Southeast Asia," said the 20-year-old Ms. Eala. "We just won our first match and our first time playing together. Let's go, added Ms. Tjen, 23. Eala and Tjen are ranked number 45 and 47 in the WTA singles but sit lower in the doubles division at number 136 and number 68 compared to the 23-year-old Ms. Fernandez, singles number 25, at number 80 and the 32-year-old Ms. Mladenovic at number 55. Ms. Mladenovic boasts a decorated doubles career, becoming the world number 1 in 2019 after a 6-title run in the Australian Open and French Open women's doubles as well as 3 more crowns in the Australian Open and Wimbledon mixed doubles. But the Filipina-Indonesian pair did not shy away from the pressure and the challenge against the sport's titan and a rising star in Ms. Fernandez, stealing the first set via tiebreaker, 7-5. The Canadian-French twain would return the favor in more dominant fashion to force a rubber match, where the youthful Eala and Tjen broke free in the clutch with a 4-0 closeout marked by Ms. Tjen's forehand return smash straight to the baseline to break Ms. Fernandez's serve. Ms. Eala could make it a double playoff appearance in Abu Dhabi with a round of 16 duel at press time against the 31-year-old Alexandra Sasnovich, WTA number 109, of Belarus, who pulled off a 6-4, 3-6, 6-1 stunner on world number 65 and Abu Dhabi's number 8 seed Paula Badosa of Spain. The lefty sensation on Tuesday advanced after taking care of business against close friend and former doubles partner Zeynep Sönmez, WTA number 79, of Turkey. Ms. Tjen, for her part, got the boot with a 6-2, 6-2 defeat at the hands of number 5 seed and WTA number 18 Ludmila Samsonova of Russia in round 2. Ms. Tjen previously scored an upset on WTA number 29 Maya Joint of Australia, 7-6, 7-6, 3-6, 6-3. It was Ms. Joint who denied Ms. Eala a title in the Eastbourne Open Finals in England last year. John Brian Yulande. Eala Tjen secure quarters slot. When grit meets grace. The stadium lights hummed softly as dusk folded itself over the court, painting the hard surface in hues of amber and blue. It was one of those evenings when every bounce seemed louder, every breath heavier, and every point carried the weight of possibility. For Alexandra Eala and her partner Tjen, this was not just another match. It was a test of belief, patience, and partnership. From the opening rally, the tone was clear. This would not be handed to them. Eala stood calm at the baseline, her movements precise, her eyes tracking the ball with quiet defiance. Tjen, ever alert at the net, shifted like a chess master anticipating the next move. Across from them stood a confident pair, seasoned and aggressive, eager to disrupt rhythm and seize control early. The crowd could sense it. This match would stretch beyond skill and into resolve. The first set unfolded like a conversation spoken in sharp, fast exchanges. Break points came and went. Eala's forehand carved angles that kissed the sidelines, while Tjen's volleys snapped through the air with authority. Yet for every point won, one was clawed back. Momentum swung like a pendulum, refusing to settle. When the first set slipped away by the narrowest margin, there was no panic, only a brief meeting at the baseline. No long speeches. Just eye contact, a nod, and the unspoken agreement that they weren't done yet. The second set belonged to resilience. Eala began to dictate play, mixing depth with deception, pulling opponents wide before finishing points with controlled aggression. Tjen read the game beautifully, cutting off angles and applying pressure that forced errors at crucial moments. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the match tilted. The crowd felt it before the scoreboard confirmed it. Cheers grew louder. Phones rose into the air. Each point carried a spark, and when Eala Tjen closed out the set, the roar was not just approval, it was recognition. This pair had found their rhythm. With the match tied, the final set became a battle of nerves. Every serve felt like a coin toss. Every rally stretched time. Sweat glistened under the lights, but focus never wavered. Eala chased down balls others would abandon, her determination etched into every stride. Tjen's presence at the net became imposing, her confidence radiating with each decisive touch. At match point, silence fell, the kind that presses against the chest. The rally was long, relentless, unforgiving. Then came the opening. A split-second hesitation from the opponents. Tjen stepped in. One clean strike. The ball kissed the line. For a moment, there was disbelief, then release. Smiles broke through exhaustion. A quick embrace at the net turned into raised arms and grateful nods toward the crowd. Eala Tjen had done it. The quarterfinals awaited. But this victory was more than advancement on a draw sheet. It was proof of growth. Proof of chemistry forged through trust. Proof that talent, when paired with perseverance, can rise under pressure. As they walked off the court, rackets in hand and shoulders lighter, the message was clear. This journey was far from over. The quarters were secured, and so was belief. Eala Tjen's secure quarters slot. A match written in nerve and heart. There are matches that live quietly on the schedule, and then there are matches that announce themselves, not with noise, but with consequence. The night Eala Tjen secured their quarterfinals slot belonged firmly to the latter. From the first serve, the air felt different. Heavy. Expectant. The kind of tension that doesn't rush, but lingers, daring the players to blink first. Alexandra Eala moved with the calm of someone who had learned early in her career that pressure is best handled by embracing it. Her strokes were deliberate, clean, carved with intention rather than force. Beside her, Tjen carried a quiet intensity, eyes sharp, posture alert, reading the court like a story she already knew the ending to, even if the chapters were still unfolding. Their opponents came out swinging, eager to seize control, eager to test the partnership. The rallies were long and punishing, the ball traveling corner to corner as if refusing to rest. Each point felt like a small argument, each winner a decisive word spoken aloud. The opening set slipped through Eala Tjen's grasp, not through mistakes, but through inches, a ball grazing the line, a return landing just wide. There was frustration, yes, but no unraveling. Champions, after all, are not defined by the sets they lose, but by how they respond to them. And respond they did. The second set unfolded with a shift that was subtle but undeniable.